Welcome to Persona 5 Tactica, a combat adventure game where you'll take command of a squad of sleek and stylish characters known as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, against an oppressive force of enemies called Legionnaires. You've already met our first three characters, so now let's meet the rest of the crew. First up is the hothead with a heart of gold, Ryuji. Matching his big and bold personality, Ryuji uses a shotgun to deal damage to multiple enemies in its field of fire. As for his persona, Captain Kid specializes in attacks that inflict shock. With his unique skill, Brigantine Blitzkrieg, you can immobilize multiple enemies in a straight line, even if they're behind cover. When it comes to heating up the battlefield, there's nothing bland about the way An operates in combat. With her submachine gun, An is able to hit several enemies with her basic ranged attack. With her persona Carmen, An can hit groups of enemies as well as inflict burn on them. Try out An's Femme Fatale attack to deliver a bomb directly to enemies in cover. The eccentric art student with unmatchable willpower, Yusuke, can take down Legionnaires with his assault rifle, dishing out damage from across a wide distance. If that wasn't enough, he relies on his persona Goemon to unleash the ability Bufu to attack a small area with ice and inflict a freeze effect to enemies in the blast zone. Or to use the ability like a phantom to create decoys on the battlefield to keep enemies off balance. No one's more dependable or reliable than the Phantom Thieves' big sister, the scholarly Makoto. In combat, Makoto isn't afraid of getting up close and personal to deliver punishment to her enemies. Also, with the aid of her persona Johanna, she uses abilities like Full Throttle to damage enemies across a straight line in front of her with the added bonus of knocking foes aside and potentially out of cover altogether.
Nice position.
As a world-famous hacker, Futaba has all the tools necessary to support the Phantom Thieves on the battlefield. Though not actively in the field, she assists the team from the sidelines, using her persona Necronomicon to heal teammates as well as restoring their SP so they can pull off more powerful attacks. Finally, rounding out the roster is the mild-mannered Haru. While she may appear gentle on the outside, Legionnaires won't want to underestimate her in combat. Haru uses a grenade launcher to deal damage to multiple enemies on the battlefield, then follows up with her persona, Milady, which features the ability Noble Lady's Invitation that draws her foes closer for a big AoE attack. Remember, knowing the ins and outs of each of the characters on your squad is crucial in order to keep the upper hand on the battlefield. Until next time, keep fighting. Ignite your heart when Persona 5 Tactica releases on November 17th, 2023. Pre-orders are available now.